Okay, so let's get into it. So I might just tidy this up a bit and we'll okay. So these muscles in here, essentially what we're looking for again, they will insert up in here. This one will insert up in here, it'll come down and it'll attach to the rib cage like that. And this one will insert up in here, it'll come down and it'll attach like that. And then you'll have more, or rather one more line back here that will attach up into the lat muscle, which is this wing muscle here, which we'll get into when we are doing the back. And the muscles would be striated like this. Okay, that's the form that we're going to be getting there, okay? So when we lift up the arm here, this is going to be where our rib cage is. A rib cage, of course, doesn't move. It's a bone. Like it moves, but it doesn't stretch. Let's have our lat muscle there. So if we go over this again, here, just like that. And maybe let's try a brighter red, maybe. There we go. It's probably a little too bright. Let's pull it back a bit. And again, same thing, except in here, of course, you wouldn't be able to see them that much because they'd be covered up by that arm. But yeah, they would essentially bunch up here. Like that. Again, if I draw them in here, and they will not go lower than the rib cage because that's where they attach. Just like that. Right, there we go. So that's pretty simple, pretty easy to do. Like I said, they attach to the rib cage, and these ones here might even go back here a bit further like that. pretty simple, pretty easy to fill in. Now essentially this area in here, there aren't any real major muscle groups in there. Some people, you know, you will get a separation like this, depending, I mean, that would be the ultimate, like really extreme, but it does happen, so you can do that. Chuck a little essentially like this, but again, that isn't necessarily necessary. Okay, alright, good. So we'll end this lesson here and we'll move on. In the next lesson we will start talking about the back.